In the UK, approximately 1 in 6 couples will have difficulty conceiving a child. For many, the only option is to pursue fertility treatment, which is complex, invasive, painful, and emotionally exhausting. The treatment itself, out of necessity, is heavily focused on the female partner, while men are perceived to have the easy bit. It is rare for men to speak openly about a subject as personal, emasculating and taboo as fertility. This means that support is severely lacking, leaving the men to suffer in silence. Richard.
Hope.
Alamin.
Frustration.
Gareth.
Life-changing.
Lee.
Lonely.
James.
Shocking.
And Johnny
Helplessness.
will break the silence.
We decided to wait until we were married, and we got married and got a house within the same month, and we made this decision to start trying straight away.
Having some friends who have been through IVF, it always played on my mind that this could be something that could happen to us.
We had thought we may have issues on conceiving naturally. It was late teens for me that I had a couple of operations due to testicular tumours that were found. They were several years apart and all one side, so at the time the reassurance was everything would be normal, but you just sort of have it in the back of your mind that as a result of this, things might not be quite as straightforward as you would hope that they could be.
I think my wife and I came to that realisation at different times. She came to it a lot earlier, and I think it took me a few years really to really appreciate. I suppose, buried my head in the sand and thought, it'll happen.
We'd been trying for about a year, and we went to the doctor and they said, well, you need to be trying at least 18 months. So we carried on trying to reach the total of 18 months. And then I went and had a test to find out about my fertility.
Around about 6 months after trying to conceive, we obviously hadn't been successful, not even a sign. Paranoia, I guess, set in, and we had to try and find out where we were on that scale of why this isn't working, I guess.
After 2 years of trying, during which we thought on numerous occasions we were very close to getting a positive result, we still weren't getting anywhere, so we hung on for another 6 months before seeking assistance to see if there may be a problem.
It was after we'd been trying for about 12 months. I guess for most medical reasons they say that you should try for longer than that, but given a young couple with 12 months in and no signs, no late dates or anything, we thought possibly there's enough background for my perspective just to get a bit of help and get checked out for reassurance, if nothing else, that we need time rather than intervention.
We were first told that we would have to go through IVF when Sophie came round from an operation, and the doctor very honestly said to us that we would not have children naturally.